Good afternoon, it's Jeremiah with Affordable Mobility, and today I'm shooting a video of our 2016 side entry, a Dodge Grand Caravan. This is wheelchair accessible. You can see this is a Braun Ability conversion. It's got a manual ramp and door, easy to operate, low cost to maintain. Slide the door open. I can take this ramp out using only my index finger. Check it out, super simple to do. Tell our customers if you can lift a gallon of milk up off the ground, you can operate that 30-inch wide ramp with ease. Got 56.5 inches coming inside the van, and then about 61 once you're inside the van. So a lot of headroom in this van. This is ADA compliant. Got your second row seats there, very clean. Got your upgraded Q strengths. A lot of our competition is going to charge you a lot of money to upgrade to these Q strengths. We throw them in at no charge to you. Even has the flip and fold seat, so you can either put a wheelchair back here. It's got the removable front seats. You could put wheelchair here, fold this down. Super simple to do. Just got to fold it down like so, and then flip it up. Helps to have two hands on it. There we go. So you get 5 passengers in the rear, 1 up front. You get 6 plus a wheelchair. If you want to put the wheelchair there, you could all 7. Like I said, it's all put together, but it gives you a lot of versatility and options. If you decide you want this seat removed, we can do that for you as well. Dash is in great shape, no cracks or holes in the dash. Got your auxiliary cord options there, the dual climate control, rear air, plug-ins for your electronics. You got cup holders there, a couple small screws. Looks like they're probably using this commercially or something like that, but no major damage for sure. But I want to point that out because I want to shoot you straight. When I exit the vehicle, it's very simple. Again, lift it up. Very little to go wrong on these. Low cost to maintain. Shutter down, you're ready to roll. Tinted windows. The rear tires are about 10-30 seconds. The front are about 7-30 seconds. So the rear aren't far from new. The front are still in good condition. Still have some life left on them. If you do want us to add new tires to this or anything like that, you let us know on your dime and we can sure do so. A few chips in the paint down here. I'm not trying to portray this as a brand new van. Got touch-up paint on it, obviously. But it's a very nice, very well taken care of van, especially in this price range. Hard to find a dent or a scratch on. I'm trying to show you the few small things that I see, but it is very clean. And you hear me talk about all the time how we save you $5,000 to $10,000 on your wheelchair vans. Very simple. It's low overhead. One, we're right in the middle of the country, Wichita, Kansas. That allows us to do free shipping anywhere in the lower 48 states. And if someone in New York couldn't offer doing free shipping anywhere in the lower 48 states because they got to ship to California, probably going to cost them about $3 grand. So they can't do that. We're right Wichita, Kansas. We can offer that. Second, we have one location. I want you to imagine our competition with 5, 10, 50, 100 locations. I want you to imagine their overhead every month. How many millions of dollars more per month, that's per month, not per year, per month, they have than we do. There's your answer right there. We have low overhead, centrally located with the free shipping. That's how we beat the competition by 5 or 10 grand per van. That little scuff in the wheel there, it's gonna have little minor wear expected on an 8-year-old van, but overall it is clean. And no matter who you do business with, get you a video of the VIN number. Why I say that? A lot of people out there on Facebook Marketplace. Facebook Marketplace is the biggest bunch of scammers in the world. You better know what you're doing. They take our pictures, they cut out my sign up there, they post a picture on this on the internet, and they say, for sale, $8,000, $1,000 deposit. They're trying to scam someone out of that money. Tell them to make a video. So my name is Jeremiah Coleman. I own Affordable Mobility. Here's the VIN number of this van. Now, they couldn't do that because they don't have these vans. They're stealing pictures. They're trying to sell someone a van they don't even have. Get a video of that VIN number. Protect yourself. What we do with that VIN number on a Carfax on every single one of our vehicles, you see Carfax shows one owner, no accidents or damage, regular oil changes, owned as a government vehicle. That means it's been adult driven, well maintained, never been smoked in. I enjoy these government vehicles. I look for them for these reasons. Carfax shows no salvage, junk, rebuilt, fire, flood, hail, or lemon brands on the title, and they show no total loss. So this is not one of the super risky salvage or rebuilt titles. This is a one owner, clean title, no accidents, got an A+ report card. Carfax shows no structural damage, airbags have never deployed, odometer's accurate, no accidents or damage. It does show one open recall. You can have that taken care of at any Dodge dealer at no cost to you. And no matter who you do business with, find them online. Check out their reputation and reviews. Find us on eBay, 1,568 transactions, 100% positive feedback. Every single one of those transactions left us positive feedback. I would say that's a good reputation. And no matter who you do business with, find them on Google. Make sure they are a real company. Make sure they have a handful of reviews. A lot of these scammers out there, they can create a fake profile. They can get 4 or 5 reviews on there and start scamming people. Don't fall for that. Make sure they have a whole bunch of reviews here. They've got a good rating. I hear horror stories all the time about people buying a stolen vehicle. Yes, there are people out there selling stolen vehicles. They deal with the general public or the low-end dealers, you know, the 1 and 2 and 3 star dealers, where they get vehicles that have a salvage title they weren't told about, flood damage they weren't notified of, you know, bad engine, bad transmission, you name it. I've heard it all. So, hey, if you want 1 and 2 and 3 star experiences with your major purchase, you go ahead and deal with the general public and those low-end dealers. If you want 5-star vans with 5-star service from a company that's been doing this for over a dozen years, I look forward to working with you. Van's got the 1 key. We do have keyless entry on here. If you want us to get additional keys made on your dime, we sure can. Nice, clean interior. I am a non-smoker. I can smell smoke from a mile away. No signs of any smoke or unusual odors in this van. It's a government vehicle. They don't allow smoking in them. One thing people do enjoy about these side entry vans, they got the room in the back. It's got your fire extinguisher in there already. Got a cubby there. And these seats can lay down flat if you want more storage room to, you know, go on a trip or something like that. That's one nice option to these side entries. And I'll go in here and I'll start up the van. You'll see there's no check engine lights on. They'll work, but you'll see no check engine lights on, no airbag, no ABS. 111,517 miles currently. Turn on the radio here. There we go. Now let's get to a station. There we go. Okay, the radio works just fine. And I've got 4 mechanics that work for me. We checked all the power mirrors, windows, and locks. You can see those working right here. I'm going to show those to you. Show that one over there, that mirror. See that moving? There we go. That window. My point is, we go through these vehicles very thorough before they hit my lot. We check the belts, hoses, cruise, suspension, steering, brakes, heat, air. We do not just run these through the car wash. I'm even showing you the back vents back there. We don't run these through the car wash like a lot of dealers do and just put them on the lot. They go through a very thorough inspection before they hit my lot. Underneath the hood, we got a 3.6 V6 engine. It idles smoothly. No signs of any damage, no signs of any leaks, and it sounds great. As I crawl underneath the ground on this 100 and some degree pavement, you can see no signs of any bent metal from an accident, no signs of any oil or fluid leaks, no signs of any rust, you know, from being up north being real rusted out, and no signs of any water damage from being in a flood. That's the #1 mistake people make when they buy used vehicles. They assume things. They assume just because it looks nice in pictures, they assume it runs and drives good, they assume it's never been in a bad accident or a flood. That is the absolute most dangerous thing you can do. I want you to think about how many brand new car dealerships get flood damage. You think that water cares about flooding a brand new vehicle? You know how many thousands of brand new vehicles are out there flooded today that people aren't told about? Know what you're getting, and what I recommend, go check out my competition. I don't care if it's another dealer, I don't care if it's a private individual. I want you to ask yourself, do they show me detailed video of the undercarriage? So I know I'm getting vehicles, got no frame damage underneath, no sign of any rust from being in a flood. Do they get online? Do they show me their reputation so I know I'm dealing with someone honest, reputable, and fair? Do they show me a Carfax so I can see it's got a clean title, no major damage or accidents or a flood? And do they show me pictures and video of the roof? You know how many vehicles I see at auction where the roof is trash, it's just trash with hail damage, it's got holes screwed in it from being a taxi vehicle before or something like that, but because most people don't look at the roof, so they don't fix it. You know who looks at the roof? Jeremiah with Affordable Mobility. That's who looks at the roof, so make sure you do too. And what happens if you end up buying a van you can't get a title for because you're dealing with a shyster? You end up buying a van that won't pass inspection in your state because it's been a flood or had bad frame damage. In both those cases and in many more, you can't title the vehicle, you can't drive it. Congratulations, you bought a beautiful 4,000-pound paperweight. To avoid that problem and those problems and so many more, demand 4 things. Demand a detailed video like this. Folks, you're not buying a brand new pair of jeans off Amazon. This is a major purchase. Demand a detailed video. Second of all, not some lazy 30-second walk around, tell them to make you a good one. Second of all, demand a Carfax report. Yes, Carfax costs me thousands of dollars a month. But I do that because I have the best vehicle history reports there are. I want the best. You should demand the best too, especially on a major purchase like this. Third, get online, find out who you're buying from, check out their reputation and reviews. Folks, it takes 30 seconds to look somebody up on Google. Don't be a lazy buyer. Lazy buyers get scammed. And then finally, demand a warranty. Our van comes with a 90-day, 3,000-mile drivetrain plus warranty. Good at any shop in the country. Do not risk buying as is. Demand that warranty. And look at that nice, pretty roof. I'll show you the roof. Let's get it out for a test drive. All right, the final portion of the video. I always like to get the vans out on the highway, give them some gas so you can hear the engine run, feel the transmission shift through all the gears, and you know whether you take advantage of our free shipping in the lower 48 states, or if you come in and drive this Caravan home. We've done our due diligence. We've made sure that it's roadworthy, steering wheel's nice and straight, no unusual vibration or noise. I'll pop it up to 70 miles an hour here when traffic permits, but the van runs and drives very nice down the highway. Keep in mind, we do have a complimentary warranty at no additional charge to you. We do sell long-term warranties that cover more components on the van. Talk to me about how you can affordably protect your investment long-term. Got it pretty darn close to 70 there, but it runs and drives real nice. Got the cruise control set, cruise works good. And do keep in mind, we don't have any hidden fees. A lot of these dealers, they show a real nice price online. What they have hidden in the fine print, $500 administrative fee, they got document fees, they got tag fees, they got freight, you name it, they got a fee for it. You know what they don't have? Free shipping. So by the time you add up the cost of all their hidden fees and the cost of shipping, that real nice price you saw online jumped $3,000 or $4,000. Not such a nice price anymore, is it? So be sure to ask about the fees and shipping before you buy, or sit back, relax, let me take care of all that for you at no additional charge to you. My question to you, if someone's not telling you the real price of a vehicle, if they got a bunch of hidden fees on the back end so they can make more money on you, well, what else are they hiding from you? Is it a salvage title? Is it flood damage? Is it major mechanical issues? You know, I can't speak for them, but one thing I can speak for, that in any business, but none more important than the used car business, transparency is key. That's exactly why I'm out here making this video today, to be 100% transparent with you. So keep that in mind when you're out shopping for any vehicle. And I'm going to give the van a nice hard brake at the bottom of this ramp. You're going to see there's no grinding, no squeaking, no unusual brake noise or vibration. Here we go. All exactly what we're looking for. Now, if you'd like to give us a call or preferably a text message is definitely the quickest way to get in touch with somebody. Reach out to us, 316-262-VANS. That's 316-262-8267. My name is Jeremiah. That is a direct line to reach me, but my staff can help with the text messages as well. Reach out to us, and I challenge you to ask the competition if they are dedicated enough to customer service to give you a direct line to reach out to the owner. Or do you get to call in and talk to an automated system and end up in somebody's voicemail and never get a call back? Or maybe you do get that live person, as that super aggressive, pushy, used car salesman who's going to call you 5 times a day to ask if you're ready to make a deal. So if you're like me, sick of being treated like just a number by all these companies out there, and you definitely want to avoid that annoying used car salesman, give us a call or preferably a text, but we can take those calls too. Walk you through start to finish, and I promise you, absolutely zero pressure sales here. I'm going to sell this Caravan whether you buy it or not. As far as financing available, it will be a little tougher. This vehicle is a little older, but we do have financing available. We can sure give it a shot. Send an application to your phone or email address, and if computers aren't your thing, get in touch with us. We can get a hold of you and take an application over the phone. Yes, we do take trade-ins, even from across the country, whether standard or mobility vehicle. Get in touch with me. I can explain how that works. And if you ever would like to come in to see our inventory, we do welcome that, but we do require that you make an appointment. We have 3 different locations we keep vans. Help us get the vans you're looking at all in one location. Help us get your financing arranged. Help us maximize your time, and it will do the same for us. But let's work together to save each other time. Make that appointment, please. And if you made it to the end of our video, thanks for hanging in there. I know it's a long video, but I also know it's a major purchase, so I try to be as detailed as possible. And if you'd like to see our entire inventory with detailed videos just like this of every van, free shipping, free Carfax reports, and dozens of pictures of every van, all with no hidden fees, so you know exactly what you're getting from the most thorough and transparent mobility dealership in the entire country, check out our website 24 hours a day at www.mobility316.com. That's mobility316.com. And as always, thank you so much for checking out Mobility 316, home of affordable mobility solutions, where mobility is affordable. Call or text us today and have yourself a wonderful day.